Unmuting. Let's go ahead and... There it is. Boop. Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Gremlin's got the... Gremlins from the whole debacle down at Kingston Falls seem to understand the assignment. Oh wait, are we rolling?
Alright,
Now, I know this is probably gonna sound crazy, but... Looks like Dimitrescu, her... And, looks like she's probably gonna have to understand that the Jujutsu sorcerers are ops.
What?
Well, from the Jujutsu organization, anyway.
Well, let's focus on the task at hand, eh?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see, I think...
I'm focusing on the task at hand. Don't get the wrong idea, it's just...
Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with our usual Wily challenge. Alright, let's see. Scrap Junk Sewer by Diamond King. Okay. Don't know why they picked Strike Man's music. Yeah. Rush Coil. Yeah, no. Strike Man's music just does not fit the scenario here.
Yeah, forgive me if I don't get the music choice either.
Oh, there we go. Whee! Whopper, huh?
Whopper, 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 whopper. Sorry, I just had to.
Someone had to. Nothing up there. Dropping down. Ooh, okay.
Hello.
Anything over here? Nope. Checking up and dropping down. Grenade Man. Okay, bomb. Nope. Okay. He seems to be weak to Wheel Cutter. There's a Crazy Destroyer.
Going off the rails on a Crazy Destroyer.
I don't think that's how the lyrics work.
That's the joke.
Just
that's
technically.
It's McBain.
Whatever.
If anything, I think the joke would work with Charge Man, since he's actually themed after a train. So only armed with items 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, God. Oof. Okay. That's an interesting idea. Oh, no, 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 no! That is evil.
Lance, what the hell kind of demons do you expel?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Alright. So now that I remember, that guy was there. Got an E-Tank. Worth it. Anything here? Oh! Anti-eddies. And here's all the Robot Master weapons. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. That was just, okay. Anything this way? Nope, just another room where you can change a character. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ah, not quite. Oh well. Missed out on an M tank, but depending on how things go, there'll be other opportunities.
A collection of daddies.
Hey there, Cookie.
I am not part of your collection.
You're all part of my collection of daddies. You're all my harem of daddies.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Also, today I got slumbered in the face by a dog named Kiki.
Aw.
Yuki sounds like a friendly popper.
Yeah, what happened was that my coworker didn't close 2 kennels properly, so 2 dogs got out. Thank goodness they were both the sweetest dogs, or else that would have turned ugly. He grabbed one, and I grabbed the other one, which was Kiki, and she just slobbered me in the face with kisses.
What breed?
Pit mix.
Aw.
Yeah, the weirdest thing. We also got the weirdest thing. We got a puppy that's a husky mixed with pit bull.
Husky mixed with Pitbull. Interesting.
Yeah. Apparently the breed name is called Pitsky.
Pitsky.
Oh my gosh. The person that was in that room before me did a shit job. She, for some reason, gave more than 2 beds to some dogs, which is just a fucking waste of laundry, and we don't got laundry detergent right now of the one that we typically get. And, she also gave everyone stuffed animals, and the problem is some dogs are destructive. So it looked like it snowed in there.
Oh boy.
It's even worse with the fact that all that cotton and the plastic of the squeaky toys,
Yeah.
it sometimes goes down the drains, and right now the drains Stray are fucking clogged.
Yeah.
So we can't flush the runs there unless we want an overflow.
Interesting. Whoop.
Hey, Forrest. Forrest.
What?
And that sudden lack of response there when we were talking, I ended up dozing off, so apologies for that.
You're fine.
The kill shot will come eventually.
You sure, Remy?
It worked.
You sure about that?
It worked.
You sure?
Yeah, because I just saw that thing just respawn.
Well, by the time it respawned, I was already through the door, so...
Make a good point.
Also, I'm a happy peeper. I finally got paid in my other job.
Nice.
I just don't understand why they fucking mailed me the check instead of direct deposit. I gave them the routing number.
Maybe it's a tech issue they had, or something?
Well, regardless, I don't like receiving checks in the mail because I don't trust people.
Fair enough. Alright,
Considering what you've been through, I don't blame you.
And especially in this fucking city, Pleasantville, not Pleasantdale.
which is kind of ironic, given it's in New Jersey.
Oh, and then, this guy from right here, Pleasantville, he got arrested in the next city over, which is at Beacon, because he went into the store. He decided to just grab a bottle there and start drinking it, you know, being disorderly. One of the employees there, she told the guy to leave, and he just started getting violent with her, so she managed to, like, run off to a massage place that was next door. The guy actually followed her there, like, grabbed her face and slammed her to the ground, and then tried to rape her.
Jesus!
Jesus!
And then when the guy was, like, arrested, he said to them, "Oh, she wanted to be raped."
Oh, somebody just get that guy off the streets.
Yeah.
This
There's a
fuck.
circle of hell reserved for that, you know.
Yep.
It's even scarier knowing that this guy lived right here in Pleasantville, actually not that far from me. So it's like, who knows how many times I've walked by this guy.
That's the real horror of it, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like something out of American Horror Story.
Good on son.
There we go.
Not gonna lie, Forrest, with that weird noise in the back, it sounds like you're dying in a blender.
I'm taking Muffin back!
Alright, let's see what we got with base.
Oh yeah, Silver, how's your job going?
It's going alright. It took a little while to, get used to the app. They make you use a Domino's brand app to do the job, but, it's going alright, considering.
Wait, you work at Domino's now?
Redacted Pizza Parlor.
Ah, I'm getting hungry.
Ooh, Oh, did that just loop me?
Oh, you guys make me pee.
TMI.
Ah.
Alright, Oh, I get what it's going for. I missed the level title, but it was probably something about, hey, this is a quiz of, like, what level is this from?
Oh, Oh, Remy. Did you not read the level title?
I did not, because I was looking at something and it covered up the window.
Fair enough. What were you looking at, Dave?
I forget. I think I was just checking something with Discord or OBS, one of the two. Okay, so reference to... Okay, and we got Airman's. Okay, so this reminds me of Metal Man's level. Thankfully they made it so that the metal chains in those presses do not actually hurt you, only the presses themselves, the spiky bit. Okay, and
oh, Mr. Lance is licking his chops. Oh yeah, no, I hear that too, Mister. Lance hears a crow and he wants to know where it is. Because it seems like his dream right now is to chase down a crow and catch it to eat it. Even though I keep telling him, no, if you go after a crow, it will absolutely murder you.
Okay, Elecman.
Like, I'm sure Lance could take a younger crow in a fight, but an adult crow? No, you'd lose.
I mean, you never know, given how they stand up to bears and alligators.
Crows?
Yeah.
No, the cats.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, but I don't trust Lance to fight, given that he runs scared when the mailman walks by. He's like Billy, he's afraid of the mailman.
Wilson's inspecting me now. He smells the other dogs and is like, who did you cheat on me with today?
Oh! Sniffs you. Smells like bitch.
Hey! Okay.
Butter up these muffin cups. I'm about to put some muffin in there. So,
Okay, this is reminding me of Charge Man.
3 on the 400. 3 tablespoons into each.
That's all there was to it? Okay.
That. Was that cookie?
24.
Clashman, no constancy. Oh god, no constancy? Oh, this is gonna suck. For those who don't know, Rockman No Constancy is only one of the most notorious Mega Man 2 ROM hacks.
Oh? So you're saying you might lose? That sounds like quitter talk, love.
I didn't say I would lose. I'm just saying it's the most notorious one.
I love how I try to be like, you know, aggressively supportive. Koki just called you a pussy.
And I just don't say anything because why am I catching strays?
And okay, miss the jump.
I don't know, why do you think you're catching strays? That was, nothing that was said was directed at you or could have described it, right?
You're just busy being the Scandinavian lumberjack daddy.
Okay, who has the Lego bell?
I have it.
The what?
Huh?
The Lego Yoda death scream.
I do.
Okay. Over through this way.
Con una lanita a las 9:55 pasé colgarme. No me gusta pasarme, quiero ser de esto.
Okay, who's having the froggy squeak?
Ooh.
Hey.
Squeaky frog. Is that Carrie? Did you
No,
Carrie?
that's me.
That was John goofing
No,
off.
it's me.
Okay.
Alright, tank! That was dumb. Well, at least I hit the checkpoint, so.
Oi!
My toy now. My toy!
You guys are having way too much fun with that.
The smallest argument!
Damn it!
I'm sorry, are we distracting you?
No, actually you're not.
Really?
Well, then we're not doing our job. Well, no.
Air horn time!
If I can find it, that'd be nice. Yeah, it is.
You guys are having way too much fun with that.
I'm trying to distract you. Am I succeeding at distracting you?
Not really. Perfectly timed.
I know. I had it over it just in case. God, how can I distract you? How can I be a menace?
You could sing the song that never ends.
This is the song that never ends. Just 'cause I
The
can't
song
love
is
you.
on, my friend.
Every time you sing it, I don't know the rest of the lyrics actually.
Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because.
This is the song that never ends.
Oh, it's Crash
It goes
Man.
on and on,
Yep.
my friend.
Okay, and
It will never. You have the focus of a goddamn. The focus for a bard.
He's more chill than a pothead.
okay, there we
We've
go.
known some potheads.
Blasters are off the walls. Okay, so it's not that. Not that. I tried to air shoot her, it's not that. Okay, so it's not Leaf Shield. Thank you, Yoda. Alright, quick boomerang. Nope.
Ow.
Sawarudo! Ah, they switched it so that he's weak to Time Stopper. Okay. There we go. Okay. Stretch. What the fuck was that?
Fuck was that?
Me being a menace.
Oh right, I know how to distract Remy. Hey Remy.
Yeah?
This is gonna become such a snarky, like, bitch thing to do. Remember when you kept losing those leagues because you didn't listen to me?
What's that?
But remember all the losses you've had at Pokemon Leagues for not listening to me? And how stubborn you were and how, like, bullheaded you were and how much easier it could have been if you had just gone back to get more levels?
Oh god!
Okay.
6 Robot Masters at once! Oh god!
What in the fuck? 6?
I remember playing this one ROM hack where the only boss fight that was there was fighting all 8 Megaman 2 Robot Masters at the same time. Also, what the fuck was that? Yep. So you had Flashman, Quick...
Was that made by City?
Yeah, no.
What did you say, nigga?
Dude, don't use that one.
I hate Nick.
Sorry about that.
Wait, what was he doing?
You stupid Nick.
Dude,
You know what? I
God.
What happened?
a couple of the alerts that were not exactly safe for streaming.
Yeah, now I got these shit with sound it.
What, was it a bunch of anime girls moaning?
No.
No, it was.
look. I couldn't find a safe through.
Okay,
world,
good. Whew.
Look, I couldn't find.
Then just go back to the old ones.
Oof.
Oh, there's one.
Oof.
Huh?
That works.
Sorry about that, by the way.
You borrow a couple of those from Kojin or something?
No.
So?
Oh,
I was
me.
looking up the what thing, and I couldn't find it.
Well, no, I meant...
Huh?
Okay, so Splash Woman and...
Looks like it's gonna be one of those, huh?
Oh!
Just don't bloody. Alright, if you could find safe work one gone, then just don't bloody do it.
Wait, what was it?
It was,
You know what? I'm just gonna leave and never come back.
No,
What?
you're fine. Just don't do that again. That's all you need to do.
No, motherfucker. Here we can't tell him off without him fucking leaving.
Me and my big mouth.
Yeah, that's not on you.
Okay, seriously, what the heck am I supposed to do here?
And now John's being hard on himself, saying he's no better than Kojin. I don't want to have to deal with this
I even specifically said he himself is fine. Just, don't do that again.
Yeah. When he said he could have safe work one, all I was saying was, well then just don't do one. He doesn't have to take it like this. I'm just saying, well then just don't do one.
Alright, you know what?
My fucking guys, he don't.
I don't know what it is about taking criticism that's so hard.
I don't either.
Guys,
Yeah?
I know that it's just, I'll be honest, when it comes to like criticism, especially in art, it just all depends on how it's like delivered.
I guess. I thought my delivery
Also-
was alright. It was just, you know,
Also,
hey.
John,
Maybe I was too snarky, but
hello, Mr. John,
What?
we love you.
Look, John. It was
I won't do it again.
alright. That's all I ask for.
where is Lance, anyways?
Besides, be glad that you'll never get to my level. I am the master at making people freak the fuck out. I can prove it right now, too.
Here's my kitty! My kitty's hiding under the bed because he knows that I can't reach him under there.
Haha.
Let me go get my cringe folder.
Oh god, no.
You forgot to
What's that from?
Oh, that's from Hololive.
Leave my cat! Leave the bed! Leave underneath the bed! Just so you can move back around and go even further underneath! My back can't handle this, I'm just gonna stop. Ugh.
Time Man, huh? Okay.
Well, at least it's not sick.
I hear a ping, I'm like, Koki. It is not Koki, thankfully, it's someone else in another server.
I'm not even gonna check how my. It's probably just Cookie dropping man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
No, so I don't even know what's going on. I'm actually not even on the, like, I don't have the Discord app in front of me right now. I'm beating a great Jagras on Monster Hunter now.
Oh yeah, we still need to get you guys Monster Hunter Rise so you can play with me.
I would, but I'd slow you down.
Nah.
John?
Dude,
That way.
I would have you beat on the terms of slowing down. I'm even fucking shit at Splatoon.
Actually, no. Koki, you're...
Also, the fact that Koki would probably slow us down the most because Koki... I think we talked about this and you were gonna be using one of the slower weapons.
That would do it, yeah.
No, I'd slow you down because it's just how I am.
No, no, don't be
John?
like that.
Stop.
You're fine. You're fine, John.
Low self-confidence, remember?
Yeah, but I mean, part of it is learning to take criticism and, you know, knowing that, okay, it's not the end of the world if you mess up. It's just, you know, just do better.
Kinda hard to do that when you have low self-worth worth for yourself. All because of things beyond your own control.
That's
Frog
what,
knows that all too well.
that's what self-deprecating humor is for. Well, I say that as a joke, but probably not much better.
Not much better in terms of advice.
Yeah, I never was the best. Right.
Is a Puke supposed to be a freaking frog or a gecko?
What is?
Puke.
Alright.
Treble boost, okay. Facing up against Charge Man. Interesting.
Ow.
Only I weren't born with.
Plant Man. Okay. And he's weak to Metal Blade. Gotcha. Haha! Glitchy! Well, not exactly glitchy, but... Oh, geez. They really did recreate the whole Sigma level 1 from Mega Man X.
Huh?
Cut Man, okay. Got Ice Slasher, I guess because Cutman was supposed to represent Chill Penguin. Dang it. Well, that worked out. Alright. Sheep, man. Sheep. The lambs, Clarice. Okay, so he's just straight up immune to... Ah!
The lambs, Clarice. You hear their bleating.
Down.
Oh, this is an interesting question. Do you keep your ketchup in the fridge or in the cabinet? I say fridge.
Fridge.
I don't care.
Bad.
Okay, that was actually kind of funny. Apparently, if I freeze one of the clouds and it happens to be the first cloud to move, I can effectively stun lock him. I may not be able to do damage to him, but I can effectively stun lock him until the Ice Slasher effect wears off. That's good to know.
I raise this question in other servers too.
Yeah.
Just so that I may gain a proper study. As I'm slowly turning French. Help me, I'm turning French!
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu! I'm turning into a French girl.
Maybe I shouldn't even have signed on to this thing.
What?
Wait, seriously. We... Seriously? Seriously, he's still beating himself up over this? We all forgave him!
I don't even know what the fuck it was.
It was because he was trying to use a couple of, It was because he was using a couple of,
A couple of sound clips that weren't stream safe. And he said, well, I couldn't find any safe for work ones. I'm like, well, then just don't do these. I guess I was a little bit too, like, blunt about it, because he apparently, left out of, like, shame, came back after you asked him to come back, and he's still not over it? What?
Huh.
I know about having low self-esteem, trust me.
I'm an expert at it.
But beating yourself up over a mistake is not gonna fix jack shit. The best thing you can do is apologize, which he did, get forgiven, which he was, and learn from it. Apparently he'd rather just beat himself up. And that frustrates me. Dealt with this enough in tugs when it was first starting, because people would make mistakes and then leave the whole fucking server instead of just owning up to it.
Flappy Beat. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Okay. At least I hit a checkpoint. Wait.
I just got stared down by a mouse. Where the fuck did you go, little motherfucker? The fact that you're trespassing onto my sleeping spot shows that you want to fucking die, don't you? I'll fuck you up.
Now I'm just imagining a frog being like this and just trying to square up against a mouse.
Fun fact. There are certain species of frogs that eat mice.
I think I've heard something about that. There we go.
I just await the day I get fucking sick from all the fucking mouse shit. I have no idea where that little asshole went.
There we go.
And that's the problem with mice. They're sneaky little bitches.
You know what? You're ready. If he tries to show up again, I'll fucking crush him. I love animals, but I don't like anything that poses a threat to my health.
That's fair.
And also, you managed to kill a mouse once. What's stopping you from killing these guys? Come on.
This is a very good question. Dogs chase mice too. Your doggo should be doing something, but instead your doggo is being a lazy goof.
John, you're still being way too hard on yourself. It was just a mistake.
Yeah. Okay, John, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be blunt because that's who I am. You made a mistake. Now here's my 3-step system. Did you apologize? Yes. You're forgiven? Yes. Now the last part. Will you learn from this? If you say yes, then there's no reason to keep being hard on yourself.
Okay.
Got the fourth part. You gonna make me a sandwich?
I don't think...
Yeah. I said 3-star. I did 3-step system, but yeah. The 4th step is getting yourself something to eat. This food is amazing.
Believe it or
Oh
not...
my gosh, is it Jesus?
Believe it or not, there is some truth to the whole you're not you when you're hungry thing that Snickers does.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just...
You.
Sometimes you actually do, sometimes you actually do need to eat in order to clear your head.
Yeah.
Hey, Silver.
Yeah.
Can I invite someone to the server? And don't worry, it's not someone is not someone that's like psychopathic like me. It's someone that's actually pretty chill and likes D&D.
All right.
Wait, is it Michael?
No.
I was gonna say because he actually knows Silver, funny enough, because we played together
Oh yeah.
when I was running my game.
Because he and Silver teamed up to get me to Switch, and I still feel guilty over it.
Oh yeah,
Speaking
that's
of
right.
D&D,
Oh, go on ahead. Yeah.
Speaking of D&D, I'm still kind of chuckling to myself how I did that super massive fucking combo during D&D on Saturday, and the motherfucker survived with exactly 1 HP. Like, do like 199 damage in one combo, but the guy has 200 HP, so he survives.
Huh.
Guys, we need to be sneaky, so be quiet when killing them. Puts crater in hole. Or puts crater in floor, I mean. Although I think it was hilarious how we snuck past everything because of Pass Without Trace.
Koki the goat.
Cookie coming in clutch with that one spell.
No, Koki is playing a grung, so our character's a frog. That frog sure is a goat.
You know, funny enough, she could have probably snuck around so easily because it has a climbing speed, and as a frog, it probably could have just, like... Well, actually, I was gonna say it probably could have stuck to the ceiling, but I don't think that would count.
Okay, let's see.
I also forgot that Excal also has a climbing speed because he's a Dampier. So
That's
he can literally walk on walls.
Once I'm finally able to fucking move, I'm gonna be deep cleaning all my shit so hard to get rid of any evidence of mice.
Okay, that was funny. Splash Woman's reaction to not being in water.
Yeah.
That was great.
Ah, dang it. I just realized how low on health I was, and I didn't react fast enough.
Oh yeah, so I was looking at the.
That for an intro in the general.
Oh wow! Oh, you invited Glass. Okay.
I'm going to. So because you're here, I'm going to DM you what the 2 Pokemon eggs that Draco has for the party are.
I did not expect you to invite Glass. Huh.
And they already
There they are.
and they already found the silver what emote.
He's our Sunday DM, and he's from Chicago.
Ah.
So yeah,
At least he gave you a prime
So
sub.
the
Oh
2
shit, you did.
What?
John is a prime subscription now.
I can't speak. So yeah. Anyway, so what do you think of those 2 as the eggs that Draco are offering? Because one is considerably larger than the other. Because I make Pokemon eggs, like, actually relative to the species' size.
Well, I guess Golag's getting one of them because he's probably going to be the only one capable of carrying it.
Yeah. Like, really, that one can only be carried by the high strength characters. So only like Gel, Golag, Charity. That's it. I keep like forgetting until I start trying to measure it out.
Well, actually,
His body is so,
what's his name?
So dexterous.
What's his name? Zanart too could, because he's got like what a
Yeah,
+7
Zanart.
to his strength. Yeah, so there.
But Zenar's already taken the Riolu egg.
I mean, there wasn't really a rule on someone taking more than one, but I guess it doesn't really line. It doesn't line up with his. Well, it doesn't line up with his. It doesn't line up with his theme anyway. So
Yeah.
Look at what's going on in general.
I mean, it could line up with Gel because I mean it's not a water Pokemon, but I mean it's a crab. So
I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
Gale
I probably
also
should-
doesn't use strictly water Pokemon. Technically, actually, Cloth doesn't work for his team, because Gale's whole... I also just said it. Whoops. Oh well.
well, I gave a hint too, and I shouldn't have. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't work because its name doesn't start with the letter G. That is his theme.
Oh right. He was the one with the. Okay.
Well,
no,
he has Golag, Grumpig. He currently has Bolt. He has
Mirror
Gigalith.
code.
He has Tackle Stack. Can't remember the name for some reason. He has Gengar. He has Greninja. And he has a Morgan.
Also, apparently this is Pal World because you just said one of his Pokemon was Golag.
Whoops. Okay, so his team. He has Galexapod, Gengar, Morgan, Gigalith.
Wait, oh, because Grimmsnarl. Right, okay.
Grimmsnarl. Like, all of his Pokemon, their final forms start with the letter G. Greninja. Grumpig. There's an Alolan Graveler back at his castle. And Knucklestack. And each of them actually serve a purpose on his team. The rock types, they're all the defensive tanks. Grumpig, special tank. Gengar, special attacker. Icepod and Grimmsnarl are his physical attackers. Greninja is his speedy boy.
Grimmsnarl being a special attacker and not his buff. Oh wait, well, yeah, it functions
being
different.
one of
It
his
functions
physical
differently. I was gonna say no, it
functions.
functions.
He's a mixed attacker, but
Yeah.
he mostly wants to raise it for physical. Same as his Galysopod. I say this, and yet he, for some reason, still has Mud Slap on his Delisopod.
Oh no! Severance, why?
What does Zaz do?
He pops into the chat saying, "Hey Kaze, you know what I got? A new pyramid."
No! No! We only have an hour left of the stream. We don't have enough time.
Play it, pussy.
That would have to be a stream all on its own.
Yeah, judging from the Moctezuma one.
Montezuma one took like a stream and a half, if not 2 streams.
See, I have a new pyramid. What you do is you give this code to 2 people, and then they give that code to 2 people. And then they give that code to 2 people.
Different kind of pyramid. For reference, MSO, Zaz makes a pyramid style of Metroidvanias.
I figured as much, because I remember some of the...
The first time around, it was a reference to Moctezuma's Revenge, and apparently this new pyramid is also a reference to Moctezuma's Revenge.
Zaz is an evil genius, and I appreciate it. Not have the time.
All the pyramids are a reference to Moctezuma's Revenge. Ah. Alright, let's find some levels. Hence why they are called Moctezuma, insert name here. Ah, okay. Let's see,
Oh yeah, so I noticed you, you got to Fort, what's it called? Fort Condor or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might want to spend most of your time exploring the forest because now you can start recruiting Yuffie.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, just might want to do that as early as you can. I mean, you can do it at any time, but I figure, hey, might as well.
Megaman Legacy, Fireman.
It's like, motherfucker, I can never be here for your Final Fantasy streams. And it's funny, too, because I'll be watching the VODs and I'll be like, no, you missed this. No, no, dude, you're supposed to do that. They're like, oh, come on, don't be a pussy. Fight the Zolom. Don't ride the Chocobo. Come on, fight the snake. Like, oh, you pussy. I have to admit, the snake actually does have an enemy skill that's pretty good, and one that you'd want. There are actually a couple of enemy skills you'd want to pick up, by the way, because some of those spells are really good for certain groups of enemies. And see, I want to say you can fight an Adamantoise now, maybe later, but you're gonna want to try to do that for Big Guard, which is basically Mighty Guard. If I remember right. But yeah. Because that'll prove helpful, but... Anyway, yeah, Forrest?
I mean, you always want to get Mighty Guard.
Yeah, exactly, and there's also, well, you can't get White Wind just yet, but yeah, you definitely want Mighty Guard. But it's like, well, it's not like he has to focus on getting enemy skills or something. Like, if he doesn't want to get the blue magic, then whatever, but... I'm just saying. Because, yeah, there's... I think it's called Matra Magic. Like, that one's really good against a lot of the early stuff, but then again, you'd have to go back through, the Mithril mines to get it.
Yeah.
But,
Matra Magic smiles in Final Fantasy 9.
By the way, Forrest, you were actually wrong, yet right at the same time when it came to Spirit dealing with your healing. Because it's not true in Final Fantasy 7, but it is true in 9.
Oh!
Spirit only affects your special defense. Wow. I mean, I guess you could say special defense, but yeah, magic defense.
Hey, Richard.
Mm-hmm.
I posted that meat ice cream thing in memes in the D&D server, and Godsupposed immediately wrote no.
Oh,
See? Silver server is not the only place I like to torment people.
Is it bad that I rarely use my computer? Yes, Jake, you should be on your computer 24/7, just your eyes glued to the screen at all times. Just...
Where the fuck is he asking
If
about?
God, he asks nerding out.
Eventually, you become a character in the Amazing Digital Circus.
Which, by the way, speaking of, I need to post something. Because a couple days ago, they posted a trailer announcing new episodes and merch and stuff, and holy shit, the way they do it. There, I post it in general.
Jeez. Okay, all
I
joking
almost
is-
forgot just the kind of
Let's
humor
see.
in this. It's like, my god, it's,
Okay.
Well, no, you're gonna want to wait. It's a few minutes. Oh, you're... Okay.
Your input would be grateful, even if you play a small bit of it and spot a few errors. You know what, Staz? Sure. I'm probably gonna be a masochist for this, but sure.
I thought you already were.
Has to leave for work in an hour. Oh, yeah, I got time.
No, I'm only gonna play through part of it for the rest of the stream, but
It was more a joke like, what is it, you have 8 minutes to get to work. Friend shows you a 10-minute video. Yeah, I got time.
I didn't think you were gonna be late. I thought that was just playful banter. It was playful banter. Maybe you should be more flexible.
Now remembering that, I'm remembering. You know what? Let me go get it. I'd rather just get it, the image.
All right.
Oh shit, I should probably wait on this. Yeah, I was gonna give you some, a bit more info on FF7, but I should probably wait until you're actually streaming it.
Yeah.
Which would probably be, at least in my case, tomorrow, because, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sit in on that while I'm at work.
Yeah. So, Staz, do you already have a code up, or do you just need a little bit more time? In the meantime, Zap in Sky, Tower Electric. Well, I do like electric-themed levels. Okay, interesting selection of weapons.
Found it.
Okay, version 1.0 is uploaded and ready for review. Alright, so I guess after I try this,
Posted it at Pets and Animals.
Oh, that's an old one.
Ow.
I'm just imagining actually
Actually,
having
you know
to
what?
have that conversation with your boss.
Oh no.
How awkward that would be.
Stasverus says, also, I want you to brace yourself because I did something unthinkable in this edition of the Moctezuma series.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dad, what did you do?
I have a feeling.
What have you done?
I have a feeling we're about to find out. It's probably gonna take a minute to load, but.
What did you do? What did you do to the game? I made it twice as long. No!
Stasverus said, I didn't use Thunderclaw. Dun dun dun! Alright. It's gonna take a second to load. There we go. decided to experiment this time around with the weapons. I did notice that you had the commando bomb as one of them. Let's see. So you've got bubble lead, freeze cracker, splash trident, top spin, gyro attack, super arm, commando bomb, and spark thunder scramble. Huh, interesting. Okay, so Dr. Light logo has the warp points, Dr. Cossack has the checkpoints, Mr. X has the orange keys, Star Droids has the blue keys, and one of them has the base buster, apparently. And the King Spaces have the red keys. And there's the dev exit, FML. Oh, the Star Droids ones are just the ones that have the weapons in general. Okay. Okay. Blue key. I'm picking base because, you know, double jump. Good for mobility. Today's pyramid theme is Dr. Wily. Okay, so it's themed around all the Dr. Wily areas. Alright, I see the base buster over there.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is Pokemon Day.
Oh yeah, so it is. Okay, let's see.
I found something that I want to know what you guys' opinion is on this.
What's up?
Hold on. Yeah, I posted it in general.
Let's see if I have this right. Going up here. Alright. Now I actually have a means to defend myself.
I think that this is really shitty and possibly not allowed. If the time off was already approved, I don't think you can rescind that just based on like, well, I work 7 days a week, so you can fucking do it.
Wait, what?
It's in general.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know I don't have much experience, but I don't think that you can just, like, a supervisor all on their own can just decide to rescind time off that was already approved for such a mad reason as, well, I work 7 days a week, so I guess you fucking have to too.
Yeah.
You are replaceable. See you at 3. If you're replaceable, then that's automatically like, okay, then replace me. Like that. Like, there we go. Oh, don't do that. Like you literally just said he was replaceable, so go and replace him then.
Yeah, I love the 180 that boss does. The absolute total change in tone.
It's like, oh shit, I played my card too soon.
You're
Ugh.
replaceable. Alright then, I guess I'll just quit. Cause if I'm not getting treated like if I'm not getting the respect that I deserve here, then I'll go elsewhere. Wait, no, wait, please come back! This sucks. Sorry, but you already played your fucking hand. Your fault for playing a pair of twos when your opponent has a royal fucking flush.
Oh, I think I screwed myself here. Yep, I screwed myself there.
Also, don't... if you ever get into a managerial position, don't play the you're easily replaceable card with your subordinates. I don't even need to have managerial experience to tell you it's dickish and it never goes well for you.
Okay. Huh. Interesting idea for the warp points. It does seem a little busy, but I think that's
Also,
just because of the background.
I fucking hate this. Be grateful we let you see your family once a week. Is
Yeah.
that something to be grateful for? God, I hope that manager gets, like, either gets sacked or got sacked, because just, wow.
Yeah, no, that is a really dickish way for that boss to behave. And
Yeah, no, like, that
you
that
can
boss does not see the subordinates as people or as workers. They see them as machines.
Yep, and that's how you can tell he doesn't actually know how to control power when you say, "Hey, I quit," and they're just like, "Oh, please, no." After they're saying all that shit, and they just pull a complete 180. You can tell that they're the kind of people that just went on a power trip and let it get to their head.
Here's another one.
That power trip never goes the way they want. And then they blame others.
Why are you
because
now
they-
telling me at 3 a.m.? Oh my god. 3 a.m. they need me to work 11 hours tomorrow.
Oh,
my
yeah.
lord.
I think I heard about that one.
11 hours is what gets me. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to work almost a shift and a half.
Yeah, no, I believe I got that from that commercial movers job with this one project manager who turned out to be an absolute douche. Just because he said one thing that really got to me, and I had the nerve to say, I will not tolerate this disrespect.
Yeah. Gee, it's almost like you're a person. And have your own physical and mental limits to this kind of shit.
The worst part was apparently that guy had the equivalent of like a school teacher having tenure, therefore he can't get fired. And I'm kind
Actually, I'll move the Amazing Digital Circus link to nerding out instead of general.
Yeah,
Since we're having a blast reading these insane text messages in general. We're getting unhinged.
haha, Toad Man is an idiot.
With my job, I mean, I do get annoyed if I have to work 6 days a week, but I don't have the heart to say no to my supervisor, nor the animals.
So base actually
Speaking of
gets to
animals,
shine more a bit this level compared to previous pyramids. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Like a pupper on me.
He's also being a happy old man.
Yes. He's my adorable.
These are the kinds of people who, as I was saying earlier, these two bosses. These are the kinds of bosses who, when their staff keep quitting on them, throw a tantrum and scream about the younger generations rather than thinking, huh, maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Like, I the camera on.
Speaking
It's
of
a happy. Oh my god, that is a very happy pupper face.
happy pupper face, let me take a look.
Look,
Oh, that is a
not-
very happy
he looks
pupper
like
face.
he's got the mouth open. He looks like he's just like panting a little.
He looks like he's smiling.
Yeah, he is smiling from ear to ear.
Aww.
He's my old man.
Look at that face, that little crackhead face on him.
Yep, that's a happy old man. That's a happy old doggo. That's the
I love him so much.
That's the look of a dog who, even at his old age, is still a puppy at heart.
That face that he had, like the gaping mouth, made me remember those like weird cartoons from the mid 2000s that had animal characters. That was the face. That was like the face of a random crazy dude that every show's at. That's part of the cast.
He can't figure out how to make himself comfortable.
Ah, dang it. Oh well. You know what? The next couple of days...
Meanwhile, my boy is currently asleep in his box.
Yeah. The next couple of days I have will be a couple of, double stream days, so maybe...
Oh, so you're only doing one stream today?
Yeah, because I got a work shift, and it's gonna be... Ooh... It's gonna be till closing.
Oh, well, that's lucky
then. Boy.
So, I can actually guide you tomorrow then. As
Yeah.
Pussy.
It is the boy.
Huh.
We should have our friends.
Aww, there's a happy doggo. There's a happy old man.
Also, guys, knows me. Oh no, you're in Kokam mode.
Yes.
Kokam feed mode. I was like, wait, did you ever turn that on? And
I've had that on the entire time. I've had that on for the past hour and a half. You seem to have...
Look, we know I tend to forget things.
And you tend to not pay attention, too.
Burned.
That wasn't a burn. I already passed the lava pits. Oh, wait, there's a lava pit here.
Hey guys.
Do not yeet me into the lava pit.
You wanna see something funny?
What?
Do you guys see how he's all chill and stuff, right?
What's that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How he's all chill, right?
Yeah.
You see, right, Silver?
Give me a second. Yeah?
The tree also?
Oh. He just immediately looks up.
The ears pin back.
Oh.
I can kind of do the same, but if I pull out Ren's sleep bag, he will hear it and come running.
It's just so funny though, because he recognized it, even if I ask him in Spanish. Mira que come.
Yep, there you go. Here he comes. Goes from like dead tired to treat, and I have in like a second.
Ooh, hard man.
You know what was the most fun part? When Richard came over to visit and he tried to hug me, also would get in between us because he's like, no, he's my woman.
Lance. Lance is like, I'm going to bite your fingers because they smell like treats.
But yeah, it was so silly seeing this war between Richard and also.
Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
No more. Getting back to your napping spot. You're nice and warm right now, my buds. It's a warm ghetto.
Richard,
Yes.
what was it that you would do every time also got between us?
I would gently pick him up and throw him off the bed.
No! Do that. I'm talking about when you visited, you shithead.
I don't know, I forget what I did.
Okay.
Remember how Trixie almost bit your finger?
Yeah, that was funny.
Chomp chomp.
Because she was actually grabbing at my pant leg, like yanking at it, and you had to put her in like one of those big storage containers.
Whee!
Yeah, it's like basically like a timeout thing.
And then like a couple days later, I'm holding her like a baby.
Yeah. Fucking hell, I miss her so much.
Okay,
Also, the fucking vet tech at work is a fucking pussy. So, he wanted my help with restraining dogs so he could pre-sedate them for surgery. Now, here's the thing. It's understandable to ask help with the bigger dogs. So I won't deny, I have difficulties restraining them. My supervisor has a way of restraining them, but she's tall. So what I do, I just pin the dog between my legs.
hey, if it works.
But then he asked me for help with the small dogs, and I'm thinking to myself, dude, do you not know how to fucking pin a small dog yourself? So he asked me for help with this poodle. He says, oh, it tries to bite. It's like, then try to bite me.
Okay. Commando bomb.
Oh hey, it's what Mandalorian did to the online streaming services. It blew up.
Oh yeah, that day that I had the cell phone issue, it wasn't due to the solar flare. It was apparently an update that glitched, so it like affected everyone's service.
Yeah, I had a feeling the solar flare was only a cop-out.
Yeah. I recently heard that it was just that all these phone providers apparently use the same like thing. So when that updated and glitched, it caused all of them to just crash at once. Excuse me.
Yeah, it was like one hell of a coincidence.
Yeah, it's literally just a case of what happens when all your eggs are put into one basket. That the service provider really should, like, they should use more than just the one.
Yeah, I believe that Cricket is kind of owned by AT&T.
Found a weapon? Yeah, I beat Tornado Man and got the gyro attack. Okay, looped around and now green key, so new area. Actually, what's up here again? Ooh, target. 2 out of 9. Nope, can't do that. Alright.
Yeah, last week it was despite it was being kind of a hectic, I think the best thing about it though was the fact that my boss was on vacation. Unfortunately, she's back this week, so it's like so much for that.
Yeah. How do the areas look? The areas look pretty good. You did say that they were Wily themed, and I think you've nailed down the aesthetics of each. Although suddenly Cutman music?
Oh boy, here come the emos.
God damn it. Because cut, man. Huh. Okay, both of those doors are open from the other side. Back up here, and there's a teleporter thingy. Thus triggering... Dr. Zeus is here, and he says, "Long live the pyramid."
No, no more pyramids! Not long live the goddamn pyramid!
Alright. Ooh! Stone Man!
Is he stoned?
I'm sure somebody's made that joke before.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Let's trigger. Zeus has been helping me spot some errors via maps. Bob and George during the Mega Man 5 arc. Stoneman is introduced lighting a joint. So, at one point, Stoneman was indeed stoned. That's actually pretty good. Alright, this area. Ooh, based on, Wily Castle 4. Okay. Splash Woman. Alright. Splash Woman is actually pretty easy to fight as base. Just from the fact that he can aim upwards. Let's see. No green key, but...
Wow, it's 49 degrees out right now, and it's gonna be 53 tomorrow.
Thank God!
Yeah, let's see. It's gonna drop to 28 on Thursday, but then it's gonna go back up to 47.
63 right now where I am.
53? Yeah, wow, we're getting some really good weather this week.
I am so happy because I'm so tired of it being cold.
Yes.
Like talking to you guys when I'm out for my walks and I can't fucking do that in the cold. It's 50 degrees here right now. I think I can actually turn my radiator off. Like, turn the heat down at least.
Okay.
Cause it's beautiful out!
Now all we just need is the hour to go back forward and then it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Cause fuck that shit of it getting dark even earlier because of the stupid time change nonsense.
You wanna know something?
Huh?
The reason we apparently keep it around is to help the farmers. The farmers literally don't even pay attention to the clocks, they just pay attention to, like, the amount of lights that they have.
Yeah, they work from...
Never mind that, we pay farmers to... Never mind that, we pay farmers to not even farm, so why even bother? Hey, it's true. I'm not making that up.
Honestly, yeah, with how automated farming is getting,
Yeah.
not
It's,
entirely
it's
wrong.
well, it's not even that, but I guess that would be more of a rent and
So-
politics type thing. But yeah,
So daylight savings time is basically like the whole hour going forward. Well, can we keep it that way then? Because quite frankly, I am more terrified of the idea of it getting darker earlier than it still being dark in the morning.
I mean, considering the fact that no one else in the world actually practices daylight savings, as far as I'm aware.
I'm pretty sure at this point it's that people won't change it over simply because like technological, like all technology just follows it. So they would have to release a big massive patch. But like they can just do that. Just release a goddamn patch.
I
Like,
missed the ladder?
phones and computers and games and all that stuff.
I was gonna say, if the gaming industry can release day one patches that's full of gigs of bug fixes, I'm pretty sure we can do that with, you know.
Oh my
Without
god.
anything.
Phones and computers? Yeah, no.
So I gotta tell you guys something funny. So, when I was still an itty bitty kid living in Puerto Rico, you guys know how I mentioned that. Wait, what?
Said, oh, so when you were a tadpole.
Tiny froggy.
I mentioned my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Crystal. So here's the thing. I don't know about the other territories, but in Puerto Rico, we don't got that whole daylight savings thing. So when the game was asking me if it was daylight savings time, I was thinking to myself, what the heck is that?
Yeah. It's something stupid that the mainlanders do.
Except Arizona.
Arizona
Okay,
does.
okay, we're all
Well,
moving.
there's
Okay,
nothing
okay,
about
we're all gonna move to Arizona then.
No.
Fuck shit, they
Fuck
got bark
no.
scorpions everywhere. I don't want that.
You got bog scorpions, they've got like regular temperatures in triple digits. I'm not dealing with either of that.
Me neither.
Oh, and Richard, you want to know something? Given how you're such an arachnophobe, they got fucking tarantulas. Not just that, but I'm an apiphobe, and they got fucking killer bees, so no thank you.
You're acting like any of those things have ever killed anybody. Like, come on.
They're called killer bees for a
Richard,
reason. What do you think?
Richard, you're asking me to get a fucking cactus and shove it so deep up your ass you won't be able to shit without diapers.
Also, like, I remember hearing about bog scorpions on Animal Planet and legitimately being too scared to sleep.
Yes, it was that program infested, remember?
And like how they went over like a family that nearly died because a few bog scorpions got in the house and stung them.
Yep.
I hated that so much.
Oh, and this I think it was, I forget if it was Oklahoma or Oregon. I think it was Oregon. This family bought a house, but there was a problem because of all the nature around them. They were getting hobo spiders in the house, and hobo spiders, their bite is necrotic, and and so they called pest control, but they said that they couldn't exactly do anything unless like they reduced the amount of trees around their area, and the city would not allow them to like cut the trees down. Yeah, I think it was the city or I forget if it was a rental home, but yeah, it's like, then the lady got bit by one of the hobo spiders, and this freaking golf ball sized ball of pus showed up on the bite area.
Oof.
Yeah.
Stasverans apparently couldn't help but chuckle at the name Hobo Spider.
Yeah, I don't know why they called it that. And then there was this other family that, there was like a hole in the roof of their apartment, and there was a branch near it where the raccoons were going into that hole, and they were like shitting and stuff inside the attic and everything, and it was leaking down the walls.
Oh, Jesus.
And the manager, the landlord, he didn't feel like doing anything. And then my favorite one, which if it was in my case, I would fucking murder somebody. This apartment complex, I forget if it was New York. So, this family was having a really bad cockroach infestation, and the problem is that, like, it was affecting everyone in the complex, and everyone wanted something done about it, except that if one room refuses to do a thing about it, it's not gonna stop the infestation. Basically, one of the complexes had a freaking Buddhist living there, and he was completely apeshit in that he refused to kill cockroaches. So basically, all the cockroaches were breeding in his complex.
I got him where I want him. Okay, maybe that was a dumb idea.
Got right where I want him. Gets bit on the foot. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. That was also how I learned about how there's invasive species of ants here in the U.S., and one of them has a super colony that extends from Georgia all the way to Nevada.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're Argentine ants.
Good job, Kaze. You broke Punk and he murdered you. Yes, yes, I somehow pulled that off.
The one I will never understand is how this one girl kept getting opossums somehow breaking into her apartment.
Ah, my bones.
Okay.
Itu hace wholesome.
Crap.
Leg itches.
Hmm.
There we go.
Yep, nope. That would be pretty funny, but yeah, it doesn't look like that was the case. Well, if you're done screwing around, I get it, because screw Crusher. Try fighting him. Yeah, I'll have to just fight him normally.
So I'm playing Pokemon and I pause for a moment, and when I look back, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Snoruns bouncing around.
Aw. Snoruns are cute.
You. This morning before heading to work, I found a shiny one.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been having some crazy shiny luck lately without even using a sandwich. Yesterday I caught a shiny male blossom.
Dang it.
So he's my adorable hula boy.
Aww.
Oh yeah, and I caught the shiny event outbreak Pokemon Fungus and the 2 Voltorbs.
Shiny male blossom equals fabulous.
Was that someone that said it on your Twitch thing?
Yeah. Whoop.
Oh yeah, and I got all my shiny spiders.
Right, I believe I remember you mentioning that.
Yes, I was so happy.
How fitting. A frog keeping pet spiders. Ah! Dang it! Ugh. I keep thinking he's gonna go low when he goes high.
I think the most fun thing is having a Blossom that knows Sludge Bomb.
That's actually pretty good, yeah.
Trying to see if I can get one more shiny Snorunt so that way I can have a shiny Glalie and Frostlass.
Ow. And I keep wanting to dash under him, but then I remember I'm base, I'm not Megaman, so the dash wouldn't do anything to dodge. And then I keep doing that.
Let's see, then of the other outbreaks that are in my game, there's Float Cell, but honestly I don't care for its shiny form because I caught one in Diamond and Pearl, well, Diamond, the original one, and I caught a shiny Buizel and a Float Cell in Legends Arceus, so it's like I've had enough of that.
I got item 1 from him. Interesting. So I said how fitting frog keeping pet spiders, and Dr. Zayo says, oh, how fitting, a ninja with a frog.
I like frogs. Frogs are my favorite animals.
Yeah,
Frogs are good.
This ninja's also keeping a dragon, so...
Ninja
Yeah,
Gaiden.
What did you say, Rami?
I was going to say Ninja Gaiden, Dragon Sword was a thing, so...
Oh.
Richard said that Silver also has is keeping a dick.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know what animal I'd be. I mean, yeah, I know Koki calls me a moose, but I'm not really sure moose have anything to do with ninjas.
I once joked with...
I don't think ninjas and moose ever actually coincided. Ninja and deer certainly did, because, you know, Japan has deer.
Yeah.
Not moose.
Mooses are actually a type of deer.
I mean, I guess if you get right down to it, yeah.
We're talking about, like, moose, not, like, deer.
If you're a moose, you have to be a Mountie, eh?
Going to go into fucking nerd mode.
I mean, it has to do with animals, so it kind of is your thing.
Dang it!
Okay, the moose, which is the name is moose used in North America, or elk, which is used in Eurasia. scientific name Arcis arcis, is the only species in the genus Arcis. The moose is the tallest and second largest land animal in North America, falling short only of the American bison in body mass. It is the world's tallest, largest, and heaviest extant species of deer.
Okay, but just yes, a moose is a deer. That does mean every fucking deer is a moose.
Because it's a species name.
Yeah, well, what she's saying is it's completely reasonable for a ninja to be, you know, joined up with a moose, or whatever. Or join forces with a moose, or whatever.
With like, okay, with Japanese deer, yes, but moose are not Japanese deer.
Well, neither is Silver, and yet, you know... I'm referring to his comic, by the way.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Here we go. Aha! So that's what that loops to. Alright, so I'm all the way back up here.
Okay, so the deer that is specifically of Japan is called the Sika deer.
Yes.
Shika. That's why we got that one character in Naruto. Nara Shikamaru.
They all have like Shika as part of the name. It's kind of like how the Cho is probably
Choji is butterfly.
Akamichi. Yeah, Choji Akamichi. That's it. The Akamichi clan all have Cho, and the I'm forgetting Ino's family name.
Yamanaka.
All have Ino. Thank you. They all have Ino in their name. They all, cause you know, naming schemes. Really, you're gonna run out of ideas eventually.
This is funny. The Sika deer is a highly vocal species with over 10 individual sounds ranging from soft whistles to loud screams.
Yep.
I do still want to show you guys Naruto, but like, God, parts of that show is aged like milk.
Okay, I think you may
Jesus.
have uncovered a soft lock.
Not really.
Well, that's what,
Oh.
because
Oh.
you're out of green keys.
Oh. Ino Shikacho is a reference to a scoring hand in Koi Koi Hanafuda. Alright, Hanafuda. I never did figure out how to play Hanafuda, so I should probably...
I've never tried.
I've tried it on that, what was it? That, trying to think of a name. The board games thing on Switch.
Ah.
Because I know one of the games that they had there, they have a couple of card games, and one of them was Hanafuda. Clubhouse 51 games. That's the word. That's the word I was trying to think of. Okay. Have you gone down? From here? I think I did? Oh, nope, I did not. Because there are a couple of keys from there.
I also was thinking, oh, maybe it's a winning, like, play in Shogi because of, like, Hikamaru's deep connection to Shogi.
Bubble Man.
So I'm trying to think of, like, what would each of us be in the Naruto world? And I know for a fact, Koki, if she got Isekai there, immediately tried to make a contract with
Oh, hey guys, by the way.
I broke Bubble Man!
Hey guys, I just checked. There are moose in Japan.
There are moose in Japan.
Yeah, they're just not native.
Okay.
They were
So they're
introduced.
not
They were
native.
introduced at least in
Oh, man.
1884 by the looks of it.
I
Yeah,
broke
kinda
Bubble
like-
Man.
I was surprised to find that we have white-tailed deer in Puerto Rico, and I still wondering to this day how.
Hee 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 hee. I broke Bubble Man.
That's the thing. If we, like, all four of us got isekai to Naruto World, I guarantee motherfucking to you, Koki would immediately try to make a contract with the Toads.
She totally would.
And I could see her trying to become a Toad Sage.
Yeah, she absolutely would.
Koki, welcome to this new world. Koki's first objective. Get to Mount Miyaboku. Just live among the frogs for the rest of her life.
I'd probably be like Kakashi, not just in learning lightning jutsu, but also in having a contract with the dogs.
Yeah, I would probably go for a contract with the snakes, and part of me feels like I would lean towards either water or wind style.
I know jack shit about this.
Well, there's only like one noteworthy summoning group left, and it's the slugs.
Which, if you know the legend of Tsunade,
Yeah. The Taylor Ganchuraya, there are three most noteworthy groups in there: the toads, the snakes, and the slugs. Though, as Remy said, there's also many other summoning beasts, like the dogs. There's a whole group of like human intelligence dogs. Like there's groups of human intelligence frogs and snakes.
Well, fine. I guess I'll
Crap.
go after the moose then.
There are no moose. I don't think there are moose. I don't.
Fuck
think
you! I
you've
will
ever-
find the moose. I will find them.
Are there moose? I know. I'm trying to think of like a summoning beast that is moose-like, and the closest I can think of
I know
is
one of the
summoning beasts that Pain used. That like bull-like one that was kind of moose-like, I guess.
I know
I mean,
one
a
of
bull would work.
I know one of the tailed beasts was based on a horse. I don't think there was one that was outright
And that
based
was,
on a moose.
That was Five Tails. That was Five Tails. That was Kokoro, the clamp-faced horse.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll settle for a horse then. It's probably close enough.
Have fun trying to tame a tailed beast.
Hey, at least it wasn't
Honestly,
the.
you know what? No one. So I think I know of what you could be. You would be a fire style taijutsu specialist.
Oh, great! So he becomes freaking Liu Kang.
Here comes Liu Kang. Like specializing in fire style and martial arts, and he would become the new Roshi. He would possibly be partnered up with Four Tails.
Did you just try to kill him with item 1? I tried to kill him with the next weapon I had in rotation. I just had the unfortunate luck of it being item 1. I mean, to be fair, every once in a while you kind of forget you have item 1 in your rotation.
I feel like Koki would probably be an ice style user.
An ice toad user.
I mean,
Ice toad. Like either ice or just water.
I was gonna say ice doesn't really make sense for, like.
Well, there are
amphibians.
some species of
But
toad that can.
guess-
I was going to say there are some species of toad that actually can survive being completely frozen.
Let's also not forget that in Naruto, some of the toads are specialists in fucking fire style.
Because
there are toads who specialize in fire bombs, basically.
yep.
Oddly enough, that's not even that bizarre. That doesn't even sound bizarre to me. Why? Because, well, I mean, they're cold-blooded, so source of heat.
Yeah, pretty much.
So now we've got those.
Okay.
No, you're not. You wouldn't be a fire style specialist. You'd be an earth style specialist. So, and the reason why I'm thinking of that is because of the brute force of earth style, and light the boulder and heavy boulder. So you can jump high, then turn yourself in like super heavy, so that you punch something clean in half. If you're a moose, then what better way than to just barrel through everything with earth style. And that would mean that you would be countered by Remy, but would be a counter to me and Koki.
Well, that all depends on what Koki goes for.
I feel
Not
like
ice or water.
I feel like Koki would go for water style against frogs. And the five basic elements go in their circle. Earth beats water, beats fire, beats wind, beats lightning, beats earth.
So basically, it's the Big Bang Theory's rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Yeah.
My question is, how does lightning beat Earth?
I don't know.
Typically, it's the other way around, but alright.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because they wanted Earth to beat water, and that they realized it was never gonna be a perfect circle.
Yeah, blame Kishimoto for that one.
My question is, how the fuck wind beats lightning? They explain how fire beats wind.
Oh yeah,
but
wind
they're
and
just
lightning. Yeah,
adding
that.
more air to the fire.
Maybe because
Well,
fire.
maybe it. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Maybe because fire consumes oxygen.
I know they explained that. What I want to know is how the hell, like, a gust of wind beats a lightning bolt.
Atmospheric conditions.
Eh. Also, the reason I said water or wind for myself is because probably I would want to be wind, but it's also explained that in that universe, you could probably count the number of people who's like who have a wind nature on one hand. It is just an incredibly rare elemental affinity to have.
And of course, one of them has to be Naruto himself.
Which I honestly, I feel like he gets that from Minato.
I'd believe it.
Cause you're like, your chakra nature is at least partially hereditary. Hence why Boruto specializes in wind himself. Like in wind and water, cause his parents are Naruto and Hinata. Hinata is a fucking shoo-in for a water specialist if I've ever seen one.
No.
That's why I keep my elements square. That's why you're lame. 4 corners, a total square.
But yeah, actually, wait, no, I just solved the perfect summoning beast for you, Emiso. I just solved the perfect summoning beast for you.
What?
Guy Sensei's turtle!
Yay, turtle.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
So, I would have Aura, Remy, I think you would have Gamakichi, Koki would have Gamakichi, you would have the dogs, like,
Pakun.
Koki would have Gamakichi or Gamabunta, and Gamakichi's smarter, so. And Emma So would have, what's his name? I forget what his name is. I think his name is, like, I think it's Genbu.
Gamabunta? Or, oh right, the turtle.
Yeah, I say Gamakichi, because Gamabunta's like the father, but I feel like Koki would rather go for like a frog that she can mature with, rather than go for like the strongest one possible right off the bat. Which is also why I said I would have Auda. I would not have Manda 2.0. I can't say Manda because Manda's dead. Or they have, like, the red snake that Boruto summons. I would have Auda, because Auda's, like... I mean, one, he's blue. He's also a younger snake, so I would be able to train and grow alongside with him.
Alright. Well, okay, found this one.
So, Remy, I don't know why, but I feel like you would be a Genjutsu specialist.
Genjutsu?
Yeah.
I would have thought, you know, just regular ninjutsu. I don't know if I have the mind games to use Genjutsu.
See, I say Genjutsu for one thing, and it's sound-based Genjutsu alongside your dogs.
Okay, I'm a little confused on that one.
Specialist. Yeah, similarly, which is why I would similarly say Koki would be a Genjutsu specialist because of the frog song.
Oh, right, the frog song, yeah, that makes sense. What the? Okay.
I want to say I would be a ninjutsu specialist, but I might also be taijutsu, and then like I said, MSO would be taijutsu.
Okay, so I would need all the purple keys.
Preference, MSO and Koki. Genjutsu is mental attacks. You basically target one of the 5 senses and put someone in like a sort of mind trap where you mess with their mental state.
Oop! Ooh!
Like, for instance, you could target their sense of hearing and trap them in a hallucination. Get auditory hallucination, or you could target their sight, you could target their... Don't think we've ever had an olfactory genjutsu, but...
Ladder is in the wrong position. Keep it, oh, they're touching amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, well, I think I'm about at time anyway, but... You know what, You know what, Stas? I think I might be able to stream a bit of this one tomorrow, because I think I actually got a decent way through the level. But from what I see so far, from what I see so far, you nailed the aesthetics. You nailed the aesthetics. That bit with the sudden Cutman music, that did kind of throw me off. But other than that, you could go to the Scramble Thunder Warp, go to the top, and hit the center. Ah, yeah.
And now, I just realized another question.
Yeah?
What village would we live in? I say sand is immediately out because it's a fucking desert.
Well, first refill your weapon so you can exit this area. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it a stream for today because I gotta get ready to go to work.
You know what? I feel like we would do well in the the Cloud Village.
Yeah.
It's in the mountains, which I like mountains.
Yep.
And I mean, you get to fucking rock with Killer Bee.
To be fair, Killer Bee, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, I'm pretty much used to mountain living, so there we go. Alright, yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Unfortunately, no jack fucking shit about the Stone Village and the Mist Village.
The Mist Village, all I remember was that was the one where, Haku and... What's that one ninja guy's name? Zabuza.
Zabuza.
Yeah, that's a village that those two came from, and apparently they are just really brutal, like they really focus on assassin work.
That was actually canonically that changed after the third Mizukage's death.
Ah.
Changed that.
Okay. Anyway.
But we otherwise know nothing about its location other than it's near the coast. We know nothing about its layout aside from Boruto, which, you know, that shit's non-canon.
Alright.
Everyone agrees that shit is non-canon.
Alright, let's see. Who can we raid? I have an idea of what we can raid with, but who can we raid? Let's see. Greg Chun, currently playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Sayu VTuber, currently playing Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah?
When I was watching the VOD, I had to do a double take, because I'll post it in general.
Okay.
And you'll see why.
Am I late to the stream? Unfortunately, Darkonius, you are. We are just about to end it off. But, don't worry, because the next couple of days are double stream days. So, I will be able to stream in the afternoon and in the evening. Oof! Dies horribly. Let's see, so, I suppose, let's see. I think Sky said he wanted to join in, so I might be streaming Final Fantasy VII in the evening, and maybe tomorrow afternoon I could stream this level in full. Because Daz, you have a real knack for, like, great level design and everything. Especially for levels like this. Let's see. Don't worry, you would have the pyramid to contend with, Darkonius. Yeah. Alright, let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and raid Sayu VTuber, and let's go ahead and raid with our default message. That being, nobody expects the Shinobi Inquisition. And so expect my afternoon stream tomorrow to be at about 1:30 Eastern Time. Let's see. Yeah, I suppose the afternoon stream I could dedicate to this particular level, and then the evening stream I can focus my efforts on Final Fantasy VII. Let's see. What's up?
I just realized we should call you Pizza Daddy.
Pizza Daddy?
Yes.
What is it with ninjas and pizza?
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what I should also have as one of my raid messages? Or one of my raid countermeasure video things? Some edited version of the Turbo Ginsu scene from the 90s Ninja Turtles movie.
I'm looking up Kekkei Genkai to Naruto to see if like any of these make sense for any of us.
Oh yeah, the bloodline thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid. I will see you guys later.
You know what?
Or
For some reason, I see